only signed 3 days ago, the 18-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo is coming on for Nicky Butt.
Well, we've been talking about him all week, Steve. I mean, I think the crowd have got that excited.
His 250th Premiership appearance lasts an hour. That's Sylvester to Ronaldo. There's the first touch for the Old Trafford faithful.
There's ball from McKell. The crowd will like him, Steve. There's a little bit more sense on the ball. Yeah, little dummy.
Keane to Ronaldo. Here he goes. Look at this. Just lost his footing and foot.
Yeah, you've got to put them on.
Ronaldo's going through here, brought down, penalty. The foul, and it's a penalty to United.
That's not the penalty. That's it. Pulls his jersey. Plenty to see. No reason for it. You've got to give the kid credit, Steve. He's run in there in the most dangerous of positions. Well, we said last week at Cardiff we weren't bothered if it.
Ronaldo, keen in support here. We've still got the crossing. Look at that, just over Van Nistelrooy. It'll still come.
He's so close to the touchline. It's a wonderful cross. Great ball.
Scholes, you can see the players already looking for Ronaldo. Here he goes. Nice. There's Ronaldo. And here is the man of the moment. Drilled across.
Oh, it's a touch and it's in the back of the net. I think it's touched his hair. Not touched his hair, I think it's hit off a bit of his hair and he's got no touch on it at all. That's a great cross.
God, that's for, I hope I'm not tempting fate, more than a clean sheet on your debut. He cannot ask for any more in his debut. Sensational. That was absolutely sensational.
I'll tell you something, brings the whole stadium to its feet.
Here is Ronaldo again.
You just want him to get the ball, don't you? Yeah, little dummy, run. Just makes a little bit of room for himself to get the cross in. I saw him do that in Portugal, didn't he?
We felt that one. That was a nasty challenge. He's going to get a few of those.
His ability will do that to people. Make them.
Foul on Ronaldo. Not sure what language that conversation was in, but basically Phil Neville's leaving it for Ronaldo.
Yeah. This is the foot he's just been whacked on as well.
Last few seconds of the season opener. Look at that cross. But it was all ignited by the introduction on his debut.
Just about. I'm sure he'll be a big help on that touchline in the dressing room.
Ronaldo with those trickling feet. Challenged then though by Roy Keane. Here's Ronaldo. Dangerous ball swung in as well for Van Nistelrooy. Wasn't far away. United slipping quickly in. Now Ronaldo. So full of tricks, so much sorcery. Linking with Fletcher. Now Ronaldo. Three in the middle for United, including Van Nistelrooy. Oh, so neatly done then. And in goes Scholes!
For that fancy footwork only because he hasn't scored for so long. Here's the opportunity for Scholes at the far post. What about that for a bit of skill? Lovely flick.
Many of his family and friends have been flown over at his expense, I gather, to be here in Cardiff today. Ronaldo.
As he went to try and get in front of Sylvester.
Now Ronaldo. Oh, wonderful stuff from the Portuguese young international. Fletcher. Now then Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy is the target. Difficult ball for him to deal with, but in goes Ronaldo. Surely this time off the line from Darren Ward.
Van Nistelrooy does well to flick it on, catches Elliott out. Ronaldo gets the shot in.
And his awareness behind him, saving the day.
Yeah, he just managed to take the pace off it enough there to allow Darren Ward to make the clearance.
Neville on the overlap. Danger looming here, surely in goes Ronaldo! He Alec Ferguson, they had the first goal.
Well, what a time for him to score, 2 minutes before half-time, it really was. Millwall have done so well, but just watch Gary Neville coming into the picture down that far side, bags the room, nobody can get out to him quick enough, quality ball in there, and Ronaldo comes in. Eiffel hadn't picked him up, he got in front of him and had a free header, and having just had the chance before, he wasn't going to miss this one.
Here is Ronaldo. Sweeney chasing back, and Ronaldo with plenty to aim for in the middle. If he ever gets there, still Ronaldo.
He's a difficult player to play against. He's got such quick feet. He keeps stepping over the ball, and young Phil Sweeney eventually falls for it, and then gets that ball in.
Gets Manchester City in the Derby FA Cup tie. Ronaldo, 10th corner. Flows it over by Ronaldo. There's Sylvestre off the goal line. Desperate defending by Mill, they've just about survived.
He threw himself to try and head into the net. Robbie Ryan came from nowhere, from that far post, and managed to get a clearance. Would have been there for that.
Ronaldo in full flow again. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy. 29 goals now for him this season. Who are dictating the pace of this final, now that they have the cushion of the second goal. In by Keane towards Van Nistelrooy. Ray Clements alongside me, played in 5.
But not only have we seen his tricks this afternoon, we've seen an end product from him. He's scored.
Ronaldo, who certainly led Charlton and Merry Dance recently, and he's left Ashley Cole on his backside with a very encouraging contribution there.
Yeah, he nearly put his head out Ashley Cole there, didn't he? Goodness me.
That saw the end of Eric Cantona's suspension against Liverpool. Ferdinand hoping he has the same impact that Cantona did. Ronaldo. In full circle and looking to get away and get his shot away! And he hits the post!
Well, that's a measure of his talent. Cristiano Ronaldo held the ball up brilliantly and he saw nothing was on, and the ball's almost under his body, but he manages to dig it out. The direction's great, very unlucky. Some good passing as well.
Here goes Ronaldo again. Ronaldo. Benefit in the latter part of last season through to the beginning of this. Ronaldo. Scholes hits the header away, but only to Ronaldo, who's got plenty of time here, but still takes on Risa. Good ball in, and it's O'Shea's header, which Dudek pushes into the ground.
Now, time and time again, it's a United head that's getting onto these crosses, and whether it's from the left or the right, they're getting joy United.
Ronaldo. Luis Garcia. Keane gets in with the tackle. Ronaldo first to it against Momen. Keane, who's already on a yellow card, dived in a bit there against Luis Garcia, but the referee indicated
The Goodwin inside and created that space. Right for Barros.
Ronaldo getting away from Hosami, who's pulling him back. Ronaldo neatly away from Hosami again, and look how Sylvester's got forward to his left. May not need him. Foul by Xabi Alonso, and it's going to be a free kick and a booking.
Well, Ronaldo in this form is unplayable.
He's given a towering performance at both ends of the pitch tonight. 2 goals and defending solidly. Ronaldo. Carragher. Caught by...
This has been the danger man so far for United.
Yeah.
Because you think he might smash it there.
He smashed it into the back of the net. It gets even better for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a shot of superlatives. And David James might have been playing in the Premier League its very first weekend in 1992. He hasn't seen many better than this fly past him.
I have to say I'm running out of words to describe this lad.
This is the football world's talent.
Look, just his right foot goes down there. It doesn't quite go down, so it's all ready, and then he goes bang, and he hits the ball. His body's crouched over. I've never seen anyone almost get that self in a position, because you're almost told to sort of get your body out the way of the ball as you're going to strike it. But he gets his body on top of the ball, and look at the way that it's almost like a hunched over as he hits it.
Everything off the ground.
Everything off the ground.
Well.
So they always tell you, get your head over the ball. So otherwise, anyone else tried to do that, you would literally hit that ball 30 yards into the stand. But because he gets his body over the top of it, that is what compresses the ball and just goes.
I'm glad
woof.
you've cleared it off for me.
I mean, I can't. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I've not seen anything like it.
Ronaldo to hit it. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! We are witnessing an exhibition tonight, and Cristiano Ronaldo has provided one of the best moments so far.
Well, wait till you see this, and this is the angle as well from behind the goal. Look at the dip and the swerve, and Kenny's Aries didn't even move. Absolutely every
Premier League title. But what about the motivational powers of Martin O'Neill? He has a history of prizing outstanding performances from his players. It's not taken long for Ronaldo to sense that he's up against 14 of their last 17. Here's one of the major reasons why. Cristiano Ronaldo to Wayne Rooney. For Carrick. It'll come for Ronaldo. Trouble for Villa. Good save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. He knows what he wants to do here. He wants to flick it up. He knows he's going to hit it first time. Relatively comfortable for the goal.
And it comes for Ronaldo! How about that for style? Even by his standards, extravagant.
Old Trafford, Manchester United's goal. Scored by number 7, Cristiano.
Well, there's no end for this guy. I think it comes off.
Goals. Ronaldo and Tevez.
And it's a simple finish for Tevez. Wonderful cross in.
A straightforward task, Argentine Tevez. As applause ripples around Old Trafford again. Scholes. Backheel from Ronaldo. Giggs. Now just 12 short of Bobby Charlton's club record number of appearances. Here's Rooney. This should be 3. It is.
And it's for Patrice Evra who's made the run there. That's who.
Interesting that Ronaldo has remained on the pitch, because he would be the player that very definitely they wouldn't want to lose to injury. Still, it's a treat for the rest of us to watch.
You turn up, you want to see people that can change games. The surface is suited them perfect as well, just for sliding it about.
Ronaldo. Giggs. Tevez. It's played just behind Ronaldo, but Rooney is the man over. It's 4.
Not going to miss from there. Little nutmeg, lovely little ball in. Couldn't do anything with the goals.
An embrace between the managers. A comprehensive win in the end.
So quite how in 1999 they will never know. Ronaldo coming more centrally to try and get into the game. Working with Rooney. Players out there are plenty who can open this.
With the ability this young Portuguese player's got, when he skips past them there.
In tandem with Ronaldo again. Back on that, and here's Brown. For Ronaldo! In the 26th minute, his 42nd goal of the season. It's come against Chelsea. It's come in the Champions League final. Here's the score. It's a great ball into Tevez. Oh, what a goal it would have been.
from the right corner of the box to the left corner of the other side of the pitch.
Evra. Here's the balletic Ronaldo. Lampard at the other.
I guess that's them dead level and everything now, Martin. Manchester United have had them, 3 of them.
Wasteful ball. Ronaldo raised their own bar by reaching their first final in UEFA's Senior Club Cup. Now Ronaldo.
Long way out. What a goal! Not too far out for him.
On a night when Manchester United had to score, they have scored inside 6 minutes. It's the player from Portugal who has hammered it in here in Porto and hammered Manchester United into an early lead.
That is absolutely stunning. I mean that.
Too far for Ronaldo to think about it. Oh! Absolutely sensational! He went through Almunia, beaten for pace. And Manchester United have scored twice in a little more than 10 minutes here. Ronaldo can break. Ji-sung Park, Rooney's got some space to his left. Here is Wayne Rooney. Ronaldo's getting up with him. Rooney has found Ronaldo. How about that?